yourself?
Sure. My name is Robert Derham, and I work with Check Orphan and also Get Real Health. Check Orphan deals with rare, orphan, and neglected diseases, all of them. It's a global web platform that doesn't have any geopolitical boundaries, so we're interested in helping all different walks of life and cultures as we make progression towards cures for rare diseases.
Thank you. Could I ask you also some few questions?
Sure.
So what is your first impression regarding this showroom?
Well, I really love art, and in the past I actually worked for Monobiotech, so one thing that always really connected me with Monobiotech was the ability to express the difficulties that the rare disease community faces through art. One, because rare diseases are rare, you don't often come into contact with people that have a rare disease. So that's a problem right there. Two, the names are often very difficult to pronounce, so they're also really abstract for a lot of people. But when you combine that with art and something that can be seen and visualized and comprehended, then the connection is made, and then people really understand the issues and the problems that the people face.
So I understood that you have a good impression of Monobiotech.
Definitely, definitely.
Sorry. What is maybe you have idea or other suggestion for this project of Monobiotech?
Probably the only suggestion that I would have would be then to divulge a lot of the information here that's done graphically and artistically, also in a web presence, to make sure that it's divulged there, so that a lot of different people in the world can have access to it, and yeah, I think that would be a great start there.
Do you already have maybe, or do you would like to contribute actively with Monobiotech on this project?
Definitely. Check Orphan would be a great place to start, especially with some of the new features that we'll be launching. We already have a video room where a lot of information can be visually captured, and also pictures as well can be visually captured and then presented on the website as well. And then you have a lot of the stakeholders, one that Monobiotech's trying to get in touch with and reach out to, and then also the people that really need to be educated by the different aspects that Monobiotech has already been able to capture and do so well.
And my last question, do you have maybe an own experience regarding the rare disease or?
That's actually interesting that you ask. Yes, I was diagnosed with a rare autoimmune disease that affects one of my kidneys, and it kind of popped out as I was doing an MD PhD program, and I'd always wanted to be a medical doctor that was doing kind of new experimental research with different drugs for patients, and so it was kind of ironic that I ended up becoming kind of the guinea pig, and ended up having to leave the medical world because of the disease, and that kind of spurred more of kind of a business career. So I understand one, the medical side of things and the research aspect, the scientific problems that researchers and physicians face, and then I also understand the patient side of things as well, and now have a better grasp of the business aspects as well. So for me, rare diseases are really real, and it's something that really needs a lot of focus and attention from a global perspective as well.